Tonight, a Huntsville police officer is recovering at home after his cruiser was hit by a vehicle on I-565. The crash happened as he was working another wreck near the airport. Tonight, Way 31's Sydney Martin explains why the move-over law is so important through the eyes of a deputy who had a similar terrifying experience.
They never moved over, never slowed down. It was just an instant boom into the back of my car.
Madison County Deputy Ryan Koch told me he was performing a traffic stop 8 years ago on U.S. Highway 231. It was 1 in the morning when he saw a car coming right for his cruiser.
He hit me hard enough that it bent the frame almost at a 90-degree angle. It knocked the back window out.
Koch told me he was in a Crown Victoria on the side of a highway, just like the Huntsville Police Officer who was hit Monday night.
I know how that officer or that deputy out there feels, you know, to be able to stand back and look at the car and go, wow, that, you know, it could have been a lot worse than what it was.
Back in 2011, Alabama had a move-over law. It's been strengthened over the years and now requires anyone to move over when they see a car with flashing lights on the side of the interstate, even if it's someone changing a tire. Cook, the other deputy, and the suspect were able to get out of the way that night, but he knows it could have played out very differently.
This kind of goes back into your head, okay, now, what if I would have been getting into the car when he come by and hit us? Or, you know, what if I would have been sitting in the car?
Cook told me to this day he remembers the wreck vividly, and it's always on his mind when he makes a traffic stop.
I just had to step back and take a deep breath and go, wow, I was really lucky.
Huntsville police haven't identified the officer injured and told us the crash is still under investigation. In Huntsville, Sydney Martin, Way 31 News.
Thanks, Sydney. Huntsville police also told us the driver of that vehicle to hit the police cruiser is not expected to face any charges. Alabama's move-over law requires you to move over when you see emergency vehicles. If it's not safe to move over, you should slow down to 15 miles below the posted speed limit. The law also applies to any vehicle with flashing emergency lights.